Hi, everybody. We've been discussing about different teaching methodology as well as on educational foundation, actually, how we need to provide education to the students. So let me start talking about the outcome-based education, because this is very, very essential for every institution. So what is outcome-based education? This is nothing but a student-centric teaching and learning methodology of the educational program. This is mainly based on a set of goals or the outcomes. So if you do a course, if you're studying something, there should be some expectation. After completion of this program, what is that I'm going to learn, or what is that I'm going to do? So this outcome based, so this is what is the education system has introduced, as well as emphasized more on student centric, because students should participate rather than teacher telling and teacher centric. This should be student centric, and it should be driven by the faculty. So faculty driven and student centric education methods which has an outcome for a program is called as an output or outcome based education, or OBE. Throughout this educational experience, what happens is all students should be able to achieve their goals. So it focuses on measuring the student performance through outcomes. So this is very, very essential, because those days, early days, we were focusing more on the marks alone. But now that is added to the marks, we need to see the skills and how they perform. So the student performance makes a lot of difference in getting employment or starting their own business, or any source of revenue generation needs the student to understand whatever they learn. And this is what we call it as, we need to have an outcome. And the OBE maps, that is outcome based education maps, and measure students' performance at every step. And this OBE model aims to maximize student learning outcomes by developing their knowledge and skills. So here, this century, 21st century, we cannot just depend on their knowledge by seeing or checking their marks on their theory or lab examination. We need to check their skills, and we need to know how much they can apply their knowledge to solve the real life problems. So that is why the ability of a person is nothing but a combination of knowledge and their skills. And this outcome-based education system, also referred to as a standard-based education, it has proven to be a success in helping institutions measure their learning outcomes, and at the same time enabling students to develop new skills that will prepare them to stand out with their global counterparts. So this is what we need to learn here, that the outcome-based education is not only to get the accreditation for the institution, but it should be practically implemented so that the students get the benefit. And when we do an assessment on all these parameters, we will know where we are falling short, and we can include that in the regular teaching learning process. Even the most experienced staff members are concerned only about teaching the curriculum and don't have the enthusiasm to stretch their lessons beyond the classroom. So the faculty should be, first of all, given a literacy. They should know what is expected by the industry and what is the 21st century looking for from these students. So then the faculty will also modify their mindset and focus more on outcome-based education and student-centric, rather than just completing the curriculum. So faculty development programs and faculty dialogue programs are very essential, so that we will come to know the different teaching methodologies of different faculty, and new teaching methods can also be inculcated during these type of workshops. Actually, there are certain methodologies in the teaching learning which will bring out this outcome-based education. That is something like a blended learning or a project-based learning, peer learning. So flip the classroom, because now we have many online classes. So the students should learn something from online or from videos or from external sources, and then come and discuss with the teachers. So this is what we call it as a blended classroom, because they will be off and on with the teacher. And also project based learning, because they need to practice. There should be an hands-on experience on every concept they study. They need to know how to apply them in the real life. So when you have this problem based learning or a project based learning for every concept, a group will be formed and the group will be given a task of giving a solution to your problem. And it starts with the idea, okay, then brainstorming. So everybody will start discussing how to resolve this problem. So while doing so, what happens, the students will get the ideas of others also, and they'll get a very good knowledge, and then they will start searching for resources how to resolve the problem. If they need to learn new skill, they will start learning new skill, technically as well as the non-technical, that what we call it as a people skill. Because in project-based learning, when they work in groups right from first year, the coordination improves, the people skills, the interpersonal skills improves, and moreover the listening skills will improve, because they have to listen to the other's opinion. So this is very, very essential, and that's going to give them the success in their future. And they just want students to learn. In the previous methodology of faculty centered, many of us wanted them to mug up and write the exam and get the marks. It is of no use. And now in the automation world, the children should be competent, and they should be a lot of innovative ideas and creative ideas, and also they should be able to understand the concept and apply the concept to resolve the present day problems as well as the future problem. There should be some unique solution, creative solutions. And to be honest, the curriculum plays a pivotal role in providing deeper insights regarding different subjects to the students. So the more practicality is included, the more students will develop essential skills that will guarantee a career worth pursuing. So this OBE system provides expanded opportunities for the kids by following a student-centered learning approach, and it has a clear goal to impact their lives positively, committing to excellence and innovation. And the curriculum is designed in such a way that the output to be achieved by the end of the session is decided in the first place. So that is why the teachers and the K-12 faculty need to give inputs that may include various innovative activities that would that will help the students to reach their desired target. And this is what is very, very essential, my dear ladies and gentlemen. All those teachers who are watching, and also the students, try to follow these new methodologies and try to involve yourself while learning. Stay blessed.